If we have two patients that have chest pain and who are going to have a heart attack, I shouldn't have to decide who I should save first.
For one day, thousands of nurses at the Washington Hospital Center took a stand. In an organized walkout at 7 a.m. and an all-day picket, their message came through loud and clear. No longer can they silently watch as hospitals around the country, including their own employer, put profits over patients.
We are here to tell the Washington Hospital Center that we shall not be moved.
One day longer,
one day stronger.
one day longer,
One day stronger.
one day longer,
One day stronger.
one day
And it's time for us to walk a line, and if it means walking the street and going on strike to take care of our patients, then you know what? You'll be seeing a lot more of these lines over the years.
What we're fighting for affects everyone. We have called this strike because we want to ensure that this hospital is safe for our patients.
Nurses are the gateway to health care for patients. They are the first responders in the ER in the middle of the night, and the ones who are there again first thing in the morning. But for the more than 1,600 nurses on strike here in D.C., and the staff nurses they represent around the country, no one can be quiet anymore and watches their employers decide who lives or dies. And these nurses have 12 million of their brothers and sisters in the labor movement backing them every step of the way.
One night, 2 weeks ago, only 2 nurses were scheduled to work in labor and delivery. 2 nurses. That night, each nurse carried a patient load of 6 women and 6 babies. 12 patients, 6 moms, 6 newborns. Now, thank God there were no emergencies. Thank God there were no tragedies that night.
So up with the nurses, up with the firefighters, so up with the teachers, so up with the bus drivers.
Your strike is very, very powerful. It's important to Washington, and it's important to everybody who seeks health care in America and everyone who earns a paycheck. Today, we have power. To them, you're just a commodity, like soybeans or oil. But to your patients, you're the difference between recovery and non-recovery.
Recover is exactly what the nurses are doing with this strike, trying to revive a flatline healthcare system from profit and greed in order to return to patients a clean and safe bill of health. For the Machinist News Network, I'm Deirdre Kaniewski.
We are the nurses. We are the firefighters.